If you are over 50 and you look in the mirror only to feel like your hair has completely lost its life, you are not alone. It is incredibly frustrating. You notice your part line is widening, your scalp is starting to peek through, and when you run your fingers through your hair, it doesn't feel like hair anymore. It feels like dry, brittle straw. We are told by the beauty industry that this is just a normal part of getting older and that we should just accept it. But today, I want to show you that you do not have to accept it. While growing your hair back from the roots is a biological journey that takes a few months of consistency, changing the texture of your hair from dry straw to shiny, healthy hair can actually happen instantly. The secret isn't a chemical treatment or an expensive salon mask. It is a rare, 1,000-year-old South American botanical secret that the commercial beauty industry completely ignores. To understand why your hair turns to straw as you age, we have to look at what is happening beneath the surface of your scalp. After 50, our bodies go through massive hormonal shifts. As estrogen levels drop, our sebaceous glands produce significantly less natural sebum. Sebum is the built-in oil your scalp creates to coat, protect, and hydrate your hair shaft. Without it, your hair is left completely naked against heat, styling, and the environment. It dries out, becomes porous, and snaps easily. When women notice this happening, their immediate instinct is to run to the store and buy a heavy commercial hair oil. You might have tried argan oil, coconut oil, or heavy castor oil. But if you look closely at the ingredients of those drugstore brands, they are almost always packed with heavy synthetic silicones. Silicones do not hydrate your hair. They act like plastic wrap sitting on top of the hair shaft to create an illusion of shine, while completely suffocating your scalp and blocking real moisture from getting in. Your hair ends up looking weighed down, greasy, and flat, yet it remains completely dry and brittle underneath. This is where the South American secret changes everything. Deep in the Honduran rainforest, the Tawira people have been globally famous for centuries for having incredibly long, thick, and radiant hair. Everything. Deep in the Honduran rainforest, the Tawira people have been globally famous for centuries for having incredibly long, thick, and radiant hair, spanning well into their later years. In fact, their name literally translates to the people of beautiful hair. Their secret is raw, unrefined Batana oil. Batana oil is entirely different from mass-market cosmetics because it is a true micro-oil. It possesses an incredibly low molecular weight. When you apply it, it doesn't just coat the outside of the strand like a heavy silicone. It instantly penetrates the hair cuticle, driving deep hydration straight into the core of the hair shaft. Because it absorbs fully, it immediately softens the rough texture, eliminates frizz, and brings back that youthful, reflective shine without weighing your fine hair down. Even better, because it penetrates so deeply, it carries a dense matrix of natural carotenoids and essential fatty acids directly into the scalp tissue, breaking up calcified buildup around your roots and gently waking up dormant follicles at your part line. Using this routine in your daily life is incredibly simple, and you can see the texture shift the very first time you try it. To turn dry straw into instant shine, you only need a tiny amount. Take a micro drop of pure Batana oil, about the size of a match head, and rub it briskly between your palms to warm it up. Lightly smooth it through the mid-lengths and brittle ends of your dry hair. You will see it absorb completely within seconds, leaving behind zero greasy residue, just a soft, healthy glow. Then, to address a thinning part or crown line, use it as a targeted nighttime ritual. Melt a small amount onto your fingertips and gently massage it directly into your clean scalp using circular motions. This stimulates blood flow and allows the nutrients to feed the hair root while you sleep. Just wash it out the next morning during your usual routine. Because Batana oil has become so popular for reversing age-related hair changes, the market has unfortunately been flooded with cheap, counterfeit, or heavily diluted versions that are mixed with soybean or mineral oils. If it isn't completely pure, raw, and unrefined, it will not have the molecular weight needed to fix your hair texture. Because I experienced these exact hair frustrations myself, I refused to settle for mass-produced store brands. I went directly to the source to secure completely pure, authentic Honduran Batana oil. If you want to use the exact same batch that I use in my daily routine to keep my hair vibrant, you can click the link right below in the description box or visit organicnaturalsbatanaoil.com to claim your jar from our current fresh batch. Don't let age define your crown. Your hair isn't gone, it's just thirsty. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Rooted Longevity for more science-backed holistic tutorials, and leave a comment below sharing your own hair journey. I will see you in the next video.